welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Michaela. We're gonna do a little vlog today, just like of some random things, like a catch up. I want to show you guys some home updates. I want to go to the beach today. All of a sudden it's January and it decided to be so cold here in North Carolina. Like, I swear all December it was like in the 60s, 70s, and it's in the 40s now, and it's gonna be that way like for the rest of January, it looks like, on the weather. I have been wanting to go for a polar plunge in the ocean. Well, I feel like for me, I still call it a polar plunge, but kind of like a cheat way, because I am gonna wear my wetsuit. So my hands and my feet will still be freezing, but the wetsuit keeps my like body warmer. It's basically like a really thick, like full body swimsuit. I really want to go to the beach today and do that. So that'll be super fun to vlog. And I made my morning coffee. One of my first home updates I have for you is that my husband for my birthday got me a Breville espresso machine. It is the touchscreen white Breville. I have already made my coffee this morning on it. It was so good, but I honestly think a little bit later I'm gonna make a second one. So far have all been iced lattes, but with like the Breville, since it like has the milk frother, you can froth it to like the perfect temperature or consistency to make a latte art. And I really want to try to make latte art with a hot latte. I don't think I'll be good at it, but it kind of gives me like another excuse to make another latte today. Let me show you my new machine. This is my little coffee bar setup. Literally just so perfect. I am obsessed with the white, especially since I have like white cabinets. I think it looks so good. I'll show you how like the touchscreen works and everything when I make my second latte a little bit later. I'm still in my pajamas. I woke up, my husband made us breakfast. We had bacon and eggs, and then I made a coffee, and then I did like a little bit of cleaning up. I started our bed sheets in the washer. And we just had my brother-in-law leave. He was with us for a couple days. So last night I washed and dried the blankets in there, and like I cleaned up the whole guest room and stuff, but I have to put the guest room together. So that'll be a little home update to show you my guest room. I don't think I've ever showed it like furnished and everything, and it is so cute. It's honestly one of my favorite rooms in the house because it has all the color, all the beach vibes. Since we're already standing in my kitchen, let me show you, we changed out the hardware on our cabinets. They were silver before, but we changed it to gold. I have like a vision in here of like the gold and the rattan, which reminds me, we also changed out our pendant lights. So these are our new island lights. We got these for Christmas. They're exactly what I asked for. And it just upgraded the space so much because it also matches our bamboo blinds, which I have them up right now, but I'll show you kind of like what they look like close up. Like, that is so pretty and it matches the lights. Here's what the hardware is looking like. I love the warmth that like the gold gives. And I do know our countertops do have gray and a little bit of black in it, but in the future, I do want just like all white countertops. So even though black would probably look better with our current countertops right now, I know that eventually we'll want white countertops. So I still decided to go with the gold. But I love gold and black mix, kind of like my vibe with the house, and kind of like what I want to go with when we start upgrading more is I want all of our hardware to be gold, like in the bathrooms and everything. And then curtain rods, black, and door hinges will be black, and like black handles. And I think that will all look really good together. We honestly love the way we bought our house, so we're just kind of doing just like little upgrades here and there. Since a lot of it is like builder grade stuff, we just want to kind of customize it to our own liking. So this is kind of what I have been doing with the house. Now, my husband has been working so hard to clear out our backyard. When we bought the house, it had a lot of like woods in the back. Property goes a little bit far, so we wanted to clear out all the woods that we can, so eventually we can put a fence up and just have like a nice flat backyard. And it is so windy out, so don't mind that my outdoor furniture is blowing all over the place. This is kind of the progress. He has cleared out so much. You can tell by like all of the little like tree stumps that are on the ground. There were so many trees that were cut down. We saved a lot of the firewood right here. We have a burn barrel right here because we're burning all of the like trees and stuff that we cut down. So we've made a lot of progress on the burning, but that big pile is kind of still what we have left to burn. And we're not even done cutting trees down because it still goes back further, and it goes back like all right here that needs to be cleared, but you know, it just takes a lot of time. Well, instead of going to the beach later, we're actually gonna go right now. I just got out my wetsuit and got it all ready to put on, but under my wetsuit I need to pick out a bikini so I can wear the bikini and then put my wetsuit on when we get to the beach, because it is so uncomfortable to wear in the car. So I'm gonna pick out a bathing suit and wear her like sweatpants over it. I'm gonna go with this blue one. Okay, I got on my little comfy outfit, these linen pants, and my bikini under my little crew neck. So as soon as we get to the beach, I will throw on my wetsuit and be freezing cold. But I have the vlog to keep me accountable and to really go for it, because it is seriously so hard to go in the ocean when it is freezing cold, especially on your feet. I know like a lot of surfers, they make like something similar to a wetsuit for your feet to keep your feet warm, but I do not have that, and it is literally like an instant like shock of like frostbite when your feet touch the ocean. The rest of my body will be fine, but the feet, it is so hard. I've gotten in the ocean at least once, usually multiple times, every winter since I've been to North Carolina, so we just gotta keep the tradition going. And sadly, today is one of the coldest days that it will be when I go in the ocean in the winter. I just got to the beach, so it's time to put on my wetsuit. I am seriously already freezing cold, so this is not gonna be fun. Well, it's gonna be fun, but you know. So windy already. Okay, this feels illegal to be in my bikini bottom in the winter. I should start to warm up though when this is on. Okay, my legs are good. Wait, this is so tight. Alright, David, I'm ready for my buckle. You know they make different wetsuits that are for different water temperatures? So this wetsuit might not be suitable for this degree, so it won't keep me as warm, but they make like thicker. Pull your shoulders together. Ugh, I know, it's so tight. I don't know, because my water shoes, it was so uncomfortable last year when I wore them, because water just gets in and it does nothing. It is so windy, but at least the ocean is pretty calm. I feel like you can tell. So that is what made me want to come today, because the water was calmer than usual. Look how clear the water is. It's a crystal clear winter ocean day. It's gonna splash me. I was not ready. Okay, we just gotta go for it. Wait, after this wave. Like so pretty. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Let's go for another dunk. 3, 2, 1. That was so worth it. Okay, one more time before I leave, because the water was too pretty and it just feels too good. The camera doesn't even do it justice, but it is so clear. Okay, let's go for one last dunk. 3, 2, 1. That feels amazing. If you live by the ocean, this is your sign to do a cold plunge. Fresh out the shower and into some loungewear, this little matching sweat set. It's from Old Navy. I got it for Christmas, but it is 2:45. I'm starving. I haven't had lunch, so I'm gonna reheat something we had for dinner. These baked chicken tacos, we had one left over, so I am going to warm this up to eat, and then I'm gonna try to make a hot latte and try to do some latte art. So good. I made these chicken tacos in the oven last night. So good. I always love cooking dinners and baking and stuff, And I feel like it would be really fun to do a what I make in a week for dinner or dessert, because I'm always cooking and I love those videos to get like recipe ideas, and a lot of the recipes I do are pretty simple. Came home from the beach, so I want to show you a little PR package I got. I don't show my PR like too much on like social media or anything, but every now and then I will. This is from Pepper Mayo, and it is actually my first time ever getting stuff from Pepper Mayo. I love that. That is so fun. Okay, this is a strapless dress. But the detail on it, look at that. It's like blue sparkle. This would be so pretty for like a tropical vacation. And I'm already thinking of like where I want to go for 2025. Because you always need something to look forward to. And I am a vacation girly. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, this is like around the neck. I don't know what you call it, halter? I can envision this to be so cute. I love blue. And then this last one, I know what this is. I actually picked this package out for my friend since I got to pick a few items. I totally forgot what I ordered out of those blue dresses. But my friend is a 2025 bride, and I was like, I saw this dress on the website and it's like white and kind of like florally. Hopefully she likes it. Here's like the detail. You can see it. It's really giving bride. So I think she'll look stunning in it. And the back is kind of like corset-y, like it ties so it can be tighter. But I love it. Finally, time to put back together my guest bedroom. I just got my sheets out of the dryer, so now we gotta put it all together. This is my duvet insert, so we have to do the sheets first. These bed sheets I don't have a link to. I got them at TJ Maxx last year. Little seashell pillow. My blue throw blanket for the guest bed is also from Amazon. I have a lot of this in my Amazon storefront, either under Beachy Home or one of my other home idea list. My guest bedroom is now refreshed. It is so cute and cozy. I love this room so much. It is so cozy, and I feel like it really helps my guests really feel that they are at the beach. This mirror in my guest room is from Target. It's a little bit of a smaller mirror, but perfect for this room since it's not super big. And this plant and vase is from Home Goods. This cute little bench in front of the bed, and I have these magazines that are from like Wilmington and Topsail, so it kind of just shows like stuff to do. I honestly think this is really cool for guests so they can kind of see with this candle that says beach retreat, and this is locally made. I got this at a boutique in Wilmington. It literally smells so good. In the corner, I just have this little basket. I feel like it's perfect for like either putting the throw pillows or using as a hamper. The Paradise pillow I got from a surf shop in Surf City. And then this long one I got from Home Goods, and the seashells from Amazon. Nightstands are Amazon. The pink candle is from like Marshall's or TJ Maxx or something. The lamp is from Target. And the faux flowers are from Hobby Lobby, and the vase is also from Hobby Lobby. I love it so much. It is so cozy in here. It's one of my favorite rooms in the house. And my next guests come in 2 weeks. It'll be 2 of my friends coming to visit, so it is all ready for them. I think one of the last new home things that I haven't shown is this picture wall. I showed it over on TikTok. Seriously, one of my favorite things about the house. I love the way it looks. And I just feel like pictures is one way to really make a house a home. I have just loved all the little mini upgrades that we have done and our little personal touches to it. It is coming along. I just cannot wait to see like how it's gonna be in the future, because we've only lived here for 2 months and I feel like it is just changed so much for the better. It is 4:30 now, so in a little bit, me and my husband are gonna go to dinner and then go to the grocery store, but I'll probably still just go to dinner in this comfy outfit. We're at one of my favorite pizza places. It is like Italian. It's the closest pizza that you can get that tastes similar to Italy. It looks so good. We loved our pizza. If you guys are in NC, these are the locations they have this place at, and then one in Maryland. It is so good. It literally tastes almost identical to Italy pizza. We just got back from Fulton, so time to put all away. The rest of our evening will be spent being cozy on the couch and watching our Netflix show. Right now we're watching a series called The Madness. It's really good. It's like thriller, mystery. We love it. We're always watching a new series. This is where we'll be at the rest of the night. Good morning. I just woke up and already did my skincare and got ready for the morning. I am starting some cinnamon rolls for breakfast with some bacon. They look so good. These are just the Annie's cinnamon rolls, but we love them. And then I'm gonna make us some coffee. What kind of coffee do you want? Do you want a hot one again, or do you want an Americano? I'm gonna make myself a caramel brown sugar iced latte. It's so good. I give it a 10 out of 10. This one is really good. Now some yummy cinnamon rolls. I love just sitting down on the couch in the mornings with my cozy little blanket. And on Sundays, today is Sunday, some of my favorite YouTubers post their vlogs. It's Natalie Zakic and Greta Wilson. Although Greta had her baby, so I don't think she's gonna be posting today. But Natalie did, so I'm gonna watch that. And then there's like some other YouTubers I like to watch. I also love Brinley Joyner. Her and Natalie and Greta, I think, are my top favorites. I also watch Allison Bickerstaff, Clara Pierce. I'm like going through my subscriptions and like the videos I've watched to see. Oh, Mary Margaret, her and Brinley are like best friends. They own the Honey Swim. Both of their videos I love. If I just knew these people in real life, Greta, Brinley, Mary, and Natalie, we would be besties. Especially Brinley, I just feel like we are alike so much. She also does ocean dunk videos. She does like, she's a very beachy girl. She's always at the beach. She's into health and wellness and coffee and bikinis, and I'm just like, that's literally me. Maybe one day we'll get to be friends. But anyways, that was a little ramble. I'm gonna sit here, watch some YouTube, finish my latte that is literally so good. I just cannot get over the Breville machine. Like, it literally tastes like I'm at a coffee shop. I am, however, going to watch the beach sunset tonight, which will be so fun to bring you along. And I honestly, so I posted a video like in my wetsuit doing a polar plunge, and so many people were like, oh, it's not a polar plunge because you have a wetsuit, which is very much true. It is like a cheating way of a polar plunge. So I kind of want to wear my bikini under like my sweatpants to get into the beach sunset and maybe go in for a dunk. But even if I don't, we're still going to the beach sunset, so only time will tell. Bikini and sweat set for our polar plunge. Bundled up in my sweat set, but have my bikini on. I'm ready, but I'm not ready. Made it to the beach for sunset. The water is calm at least, but it is so cold. I don't have any shoes on. I'm not even in the water and my feet are frozen. But I'm gonna do a little bit of a beach walk and then we're gonna go in and just go for it. Here's my stuff. So pasty, so don't mind me. I'm cold. It's like 40 degrees. The water is like 40 degrees. But the water is pretty clear. I just have to remember, cold water is good for you. It is pretty clear. I'm regretting this already, but we just have to do one dunk. Ah! Literally screaming. Okay, the faster I dunk, the faster I can get out of here. I don't know if I can do it. The sunset is pretty, the water's pretty, we have to go for it. 2, 1. Ah! I did it! My first ever polar plunge in my bikini. I'm freezing. I think my whole body is numb. Okay. I cannot believe I just did that. At least the sunset was pretty, made it worth it. Time to go blast the heat in the car. I am finally warmed up in the car now. I just stayed in my bathing suit so I didn't get like my clothes wet. I'm just sitting on my towel. But honestly, it was very cold, it was very hard, but I would do it again. And you know, it has good benefits to it. So that's what I'm trying to sell myself, you know. But we're gonna go home and eat some leftover pizza for dinner. The sunset was amazing. I'm so glad I waited till sunset to do this today because I just love seeing the sunset. It was just so glowy and pink. But that is all for this week's vlog. I hope you guys had so much fun watching and joining me on all of my home updates and ocean adventures. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't subscribed, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.